Batman, everybody. Yes, this is the Arkham Asylum Series 1 Batman from DC Direct, now DC Collectibles. It's been a while since I reviewed something not Star Wars, so here you go. And if you're a purely Star Wars fan and want to kill me right now, feel free to send some hate mail. But this is a really, really cool figure. I really do like how they made this. But I do have a few problems with it, and there are a few concerns as to if you should get this one, or if you should wait for the new one. First off, just getting all of the complaints out of the way. Starting off with the Batarang, I really like how they sculpted and molded the Batarang. It's just, that's it. I like how it looks. The paint, it feels kind of, I don't know, it feels fragile. The paint is inaccurate. It's black, and the toy that's gray in the game. And it has a gimmick where you're supposed to bend it, like here's the Batarang, and you just kind of fold it in on just one joint. Come on, finger, cooperate, finger, yeah, like that. But the toy, you can't do that because, well, it has a record of breaking, and who knows how many people have not been able to get it to work, and it breaks. The reason why it does is because they build it first and then they paint it. What they should have done, they should have painted it all and then built it, because all the paint gets stuck, and that's why it doesn't even work. I'm not sure if they corrected this later on in the run, but mine is certainly not one of those, if those exist. The other problem I have is in the face. Just getting them right out of the way. That's really not how he looks in the game, and that really is not how he looks in the game. When it comes to the facial features, the skin tone, it's not really Batman. But it doesn't look bad nonetheless. I really think it's okay. I think they've done better for sure. My other complaint, which is just for game accuracy, it's not for the toy. I actually like this on the toy. It's that they went for this metallic-y blue on the gauntlets and on the boots. It's not blue in the game, it's not blue in the game, it's not blue in the game. Some of the lighting in the game kind of shows it to be blue-ish, but it's not blue in the game. There, I said it. It's not blue in the game. It's more gray, and blue is only due to the lighting. But, you know, it's what they did. And as the toy, I really think it looks good. If I have any complaint with the color, it's that this looks really off. It's like some dull gray blue. You know, the cowl just doesn't fit in with everything else. But my third and final complaint, is it my third? Let's see, it's my fourth. Yes, I don't know how to count. I should go back to preschool. But my final complaint is not in all the copies, it's in mine. And I actually think it is quite funny. What it is, Obi-Wan Kenobi met up with Batman, and Obi-Wan Kenobi did not like Batman, so Obi-Wan Kenobi cut Batman in two. Just look at this for a moment. Try to decide what happened here before I tell you. I don't know. But he's actually not broken. It's actually how they made the figure. It is how they made it, and how they sculpted it, and how they molded it. The only thing that happened is that the glue broke, so I can tear him apart with ease, so I can get my Killer Croc figure and just have a riot with it. But enough of that. I really do like this figure overall, especially the cape too. The cape is my favorite Arkham cape I have from the 4 or 5 Batmans I have. One of them being the blue Mattel one. But it's just how it flows on the ground like that. It is a really great looking cape. Now the articulation on this guy is just like all the other Asylum Batmans and City, except for the Series 4. He has a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders, which are made out of translucent plastic, so you want to be careful. Hinged at the elbows, swivel at the forearm. No waist articulation, as you saw. He has a really nice articulation at the hips, but they can't really move back a lot due to his bat butt, which I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe Talia gave him a scratch or something. Rawr. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. He has his knees, and he has a swivel at the boot. Overall, I really do like the articulation on this guy. It is really great. Giving you a size comparison with a typical Star Wars action figure, here he is with Commander Cody. So as you can see, Cody goes up right about to his, yeah, I'm not going to say that, and you can really see the size difference. I mean, this is 7 inch and that's 3 3/4 inch. And giving you a comparison between the other Arkham Asylum Batman figure released. Here he is next to the Armored Batman. Now, honestly, out of these two, I prefer the Armored Batman just because the look is really unique, and he does look a lot more like Batman in the game. Sure, it's not perfect, but it still looks a lot more like him. The skin tone they really didn't fix. In person, this looks a bit brighter, though, even though in reality that's actually a bit brighter. And overall, I just prefer the look of the armor. It's just really nice. And if you didn't know, after you complete the basic story in Arkham Asylum, you can go back to all the challenge maps and play in the armor. Now, the reason why this guy is being sold for cheap right now, the Arkham Asylum Series 1, is because they're going to be selling a new one. And that's the exact reason why this guy wasn't re-released like the Armored Batman and a bunch of others. It's because he's in a Bane and Arkham Asylum Batman 2-pack that is more game accurate with gray and such. Now, honestly, if you want a more game accurate Batman, I'd certainly go for the Arkham Asylum 2-pack with Bane. But if you really dig the blue and you really want the Batarang, then go ahead and go for this. It is a really great figure, and it's certainly welcome in my collection. Now, the prices it goes for now, it's just about back at retail, about $20. And overall, I really do recommend this guy if you want the blue, and you know, if you have the specifics, like you want the blue and you want the Batarang, but if you want the more game accurate one, go for the Bane. Now, I really guess that is it with this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Twitter page if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and this is JCC2224, filming a review in 5 in the morning. That is why I sounded so tired throughout the whole thing. So I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.